Now let's go ahead and go live. Greetings and welcome to Holloway's Hideaway and Fjordars. Alright, last week, the party opened the big scary door, beyond which sat an enormous cylinder held in place by three spokes. This was the Soulmonger. Attached to the Soulmonger was a deformed entity, floating, deformed, and radiating a malignant energy. Party quickly flanked, disintegrated the struts, dropped the Soulmonger into the pit of lava, breaking the curse. And then Vil earthen grasped the would-be god and watched as it slowly descended into the lava.
Good times had by all.
Oh, yes. And the seeming mastermind behind it all, the demi-lich Acererak, stepped through a portal at the back of the chamber, hurling a sphere of annihilation and several other spells fired off. Had a small wave of counter spells, and ultimately Kron broke free of the maze and struck down the lich. The party collected.
Broke free is the right one.
Do what?
Not sure broke free is the right word.
Yeah. Poor wording on a OP ability. Curse you, Matt Mercer.
Hop, skipped and jumped out.
Alright. So you collected the staff and amulet. I believe Karan still has those.
They're in my bag.
Alright. The balconies overlooking the lava pit were stocked with various phylacteries, which were swept up and stored in the demiplane with the remains of Owen and Ismark. The party cautiously investigated the portal to find a chapel with several Nothics bound and a dead body in a body bag at the altar. Body turned out to be the adventurer, artist Simber, that they had briefly encountered in Omu. Exploring beyond the curtain, they found a well, a collection of black ichor, and a library with an elderly man waiting, listening to a soft dulcimer play on a music box. The man followed them back to the chamber, very confused, wondering about what happened to Acererak, and introduced himself as Mr. Fox. And that's where we left off at. I believe Kron and Simon were patrolling the chamber where they encountered the Hags, while the rest of the party was with Mr. Fox.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what would y'all like to do?
Peeps.
We can't go anywhere for what, like 50 minutes
Yeah.
because of the thing.
Oh yeah. The soul cage.
It's probably down to about, we'll say a half hour at this point, with unlocking all the Nothics and exploring the chamber. And
Yeah.
I know the boss fight was only like 18 seconds, but we'll say thematically it was a little bit longer.
I was gonna say, like, was it really only 3 rounds?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to go back and look, but I think it was 3 rounds of combat.
Wow.
If that.
Yeah.
It was longer in my head because I had to figure out how to cut up the lich in such a way
Yeah.
that it would die instantly.
Yep. 200 points of damage.
I think I only got 2 turns. Maybe I got 3. I think I only got 2.
I think it was 3.
Acererak only had 1 round. He had some legendary actions that went off, but he only had one round.
Yeah.
Good.
You know,
That's as much as he deserves.
No, he
For
did get a second one.
like death ball now, was
That's right, because he stepped out. His first round was maze, and then the second round was hurling the sphere. Or was the sphere? Sphere was legendary action.
No, yeah, Sphere was immediate. Sphere, he came out, speared immediately, and then made.
Yep. So he only got the one round.
Yeah.
Yep. Was it 2 disintegrates and then Quran?
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, disintegrateness happy family party
I
ever.
think Onyx him, I think. As well.
Yeah, Onyx charged in. Onyx did a fair bit. But he was at 58 hit points when you dropped 200 on him.
That was a little overkill.
Probably didn't need the action surge, but fine.
No.
Just
Hey,
making sure.
Actually, if I remember correctly, your additional damage because you were possessed was enough to kill him.
Yeah, I think you literally did
I thi-
like 50.
I think it was 59.
Just wanna find it. Is it intelligence check?
Yeah,
I did
59
59.
damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
But I
Could've
did get a
slapped
couple
him.
extra because I crit.
True.
You could have crit slapped him and you would have killed him. Madness. Right, anyway, are we going to you guys to the well that could be a portal? Or are you guys coming to us? Oh, Bill, are you coming to us? Why then?
I'll just come to you guys.
I mean, you can keep.
4Cage open already?
Well, we've only got half an hour, so I mean, you can poke around there for half an hour and see what happens. If you want.
That's just pretty much what you guys want to do to kill
Onyx
half an
opened
hour.
Yeah, Onyx opened a bunch of doors that blew up, so I don't want to be here now.
Are all these Nothics free?
Yes, the Nothics are sort of just wandering around.
Yeah, I don't really want to go in there. Don't know how safe that is.
Don't Nothics have something that's passive?
Range for long.
Passive misery.
Yeah.
50.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just out with my bow out, ready just in case something other than them come out of the portal.
Actually, everybody in the room with the Nothics make a insight check. No. Sorry, a deception check. I read that backwards.
Oof.
Leave it to the bard to be deceptive.
I'm not proficient.
We'll retroactive the other two, but Vil, you can message it to me, or if you don't want to say it out loud, but the Nothics in the room learn one secret about you.
Oh no. Okay. I'll message it to you.
All right.
Bill
She
hates
likes
spiders.
shiny things.
I forgot that they could do that. Nothics are weird. I love them. I don't know why I don't run more of them. All right. Ruby and Vrink discover that there's a library in the back. Onyx saw it. And they're going to stay behind. And Vil, they promise to share whatever they find with you.
Sounds good.
And Onyx will stay behind as backup. Like the two
Good job,
wizards
Onyx.
need backup, but go ahead.
So good job, Onyx.
All right. So the party kills half an hour, however you guys so choose, and then
Snap! I win.
do what?
Playing Snap.
Oh,
With yourself,
Whoever wants to play.
you play with my echo.
Sweet.
So what's the plan of finding these things then, Simon?
Honestly, I don't know.
So I can only go ethereal one more time.
Yeah. Let me see if I've got anything to help.
Have you got see invisibility?
I have true seeing, but it's not prepared.
Okay. Probably should have prepared that for when we're fighting hags, but okay.
Yeah, well, I prepared other things. Like disintegrate.
Well,
I can detect thoughts.
how can I stay in this thing? But if they're not on the same plane, you were better to detect them, right? So, okay, when I'm on the ethereal plane, I can see people, right? So when I go over into the ethereal plane, I can move up, down, blah blah blah. Ethereal plane usually only affect the affected by other creatures on that plane. Yes. Yeah. Interesting. So can I see like Simon and stuff when I'm ethereal? Because obviously I can see the rooms and stuff how they are. I just wonder if I can actually see people. Because obviously I could just go ethereal and then follow you guys. That way they shouldn't have anywhere to hide.
yes. It says you can see and hear the plane you originated from, but everything there looks gray, and you can't see anything more than 60 feet away.
Okay. Alright. So I mean we could do that. Yeah, we just wouldn't be able to communicate. But it gives them effectively no place to hide. Unless
Yeah.
they use some other magic to hide from me.
Does that work if Dill is hiding in your hut?
I don't think Dill comes with me.
Okay.
But I have got the ring back, so... considering we had to wait an hour, I could have pre-attuned to the ring. Because I gave the boots back to Simon.
Yeah. No, I don't have anything to locate creatures.
Well, use your eyeballs and your ears.
Where's the body of the other hag? There's someone down here, wasn't there? Yeah. Can I search that hag while we've been waiting around? Just to see if there's anything that
Yes.
might, like, I don't know, see if there's anything important, see if there's anything that might give them away.
Yes. All right. This hag has a leather sack over their head. Let's see.
Wait, are you telling me to count my, or are you cutting out
Yeah.
your eye?
No. Just put a hag eye in. It's got to have some magical powers, right?
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Just get someone to fix it afterwards.
Are you?
I literally watched fucking Frank cast a wish spell. You're telling me you can't fix an eye?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Why would I put a hag's eye in my head?
Maybe they could see something you can't.
I'm not sure jamming some other creature's eye in my face is gonna give me that ability. Cause it's not attached to me.
Do you not attach to a magic?
I don't know. Does Simon, in Simon's many years of experience with magic, does he know that if I could take a body part off of another creature and stick it to myself? I have medicine as well.
You have what?
I have medicine proficiency.
Oh, yes. I would say make an Arcana check. Whoa. Alright, let's see. You would know that hag eyes can be used for various divination style magics. You do know that the eye by itself is not all. Like, the eye has to be removed and rituals performed on the eye. So just ripping out the hag's eye wouldn't do it.
Okay, so I'd have to rip the eye out, cast a ritual, then jam it in my own face.
Yes, to gain any sort of divination abilities from it.
Okay. Okay. No, Corin. It might kind of... No.
Okay.
It
just
is
a question.
possible. Apparently, it is possible according to my wealth of knowledge, but it requires spells and rituals and stuff that I personally don't really know.
Alright, and we just have to split up. I'll go in Ethereal, you, Bill, and Leo wander around down in the dungeon and look for them.
The summon creature thing that we have. Is there anything that we can summon that can see ethereal or anything?
They're all beasts, I think. You can summon, that's it.
Is it just conjure animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wonder if I can summon like a fox or something, a wolf to sniff shit out.
You good?
Something with better smell than me.
I mean, we don't... I guess there's blood on the floor, could we just slice up a couple of them?
Well, there's an entire dead hag here, and if they're a company, they probably smell quite similar.
Maybe, but...
CR 2-1, so let's look for CR.
Direwolf.
I reckon direwolves that have good smells.
Yeah. They're pretty good at hearing and smelling.
No, we don't. Saber-toothed tiger. Keen smell. What does a direwolf have?
It's keen hearing and smell.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? Let's go with direwolf then.
Saber... Yeah, they have the same perception, so... To summon a pack of direwolves, so...
Sure, I use my summoning ability to summon a direwolf or 2 or 3. However many I can summon.
On the night hag, you find a black gem,
Black gem.
a leather sack, seared black on the edges, and 3 goblin fingers.
the leather sack, is it like got anything in it, or is it just a leather sack?
It appears to just be an empty leather sack.
I'll carry it. Leather sack, seared. Alright. I'll leave the goblin thingies.
Seasoned adventurers, y'all are.
Meh, not important.
Alright, you said you leave the bag?
No, I leave the fingers.
Oh, you
I'll
leave
hold
the fingers.
bag.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll take the gem. I'll just stuff them. I'm not going to stuff the sack in my bag of holding. I'll just carry it somewhere.
Okay.
Just in case of all this. Yeah, and then I'll summon a wolf or two.
Right.
Okay. So if I went ethereal, I could then summon a direwolf with me. And it should be on the ethereal plane.
Genius. Let's do it. Let's get some sniffers on both planes.
So
There's no
I'll.
way they.
I mean, are we ready? Where's Villain Leo?
I'm waiting for the DM to move me to your screen.
Gotcha.
Right here.
The two of you are on the balcony overlooking the lava pit.
Take the griffin.
Okay. We'll use the griffin to get over to the side.
I guess I'll go invisible. I'll then cast Etherealness. And then I'll cast Conjure Animals and summon a direwolf.
Nice. Alright. Alright, make a perception check for me. Nice. Alright, on the ethereal plane, you do see one of the hags, right about here-ish, not paying, their back is to you, not paying any attention, and they're looking at the counter and just sort of tapping this peg leg.
I will stealth. Considering what I've been told is that we're killing them, I'm gonna just sneak up behind it and fucking attack. I'll tell the wolf to stay where it is. I mean, if I had seen her as soon as I got there, I probably wouldn't have summoned the wolf yet.
Okay. Alright.
If I remember, they can't see me when I'm invisible, right?
Well, I have internet.
Alright, I can't remember if they can or not. No.
And I will stab the crap out of this hag.
Alright, are you aiming to kill?
Yeah, I mean, it's been told just need to kill him.
Right. Then you do so. Describe how you killed him.
I'm just gonna walk up behind her and just stab her straight through the back of her skull, outside the front of her skull.
Nice.
And then I will loot them.
Alright. see. Alright, this one also has a black gem and a leather sack that's seared black, as well as a pouch containing 5 black marbles.
Okay, I will take them and just put them in my normal bag, just like how Simon did. I can't come out of it because if I come out of it, I don't have Ethereum's anymore. And I'll just wait for Simon and Leo and Vil to move. I will follow.
I was gonna say if we were going at that point, we probably would have wandered off. So you might be a moment behind us, but I'm sure you can catch up.
Yeah.
If you took a moment to loot, which is fine, we might be about 20, 30 meters ahead. Not far.
Then, right, y'all move up the stairs. So you have the hallway where to the right is the chamber with all the rust particles of the destroyed objects, and to the left is the giant mechanist chain.
Does the wolfie that I summon pick up any scent of any kind?
It just seems very on edge. Hearing is very difficult up in this hallway because of the sound coming out of the mechanist chain.
Yeah.
But it seems very cautious of that.
Maybe we should try a different way.
Well, this is the way up. So if we go right up the hallway, that takes us back towards the giant corpse, the big room to spin. Remember?
Mhm.
Do you want to go that way real quick? And I'll just poke my head over towards the mechanist chain and see if I can see past it or anything.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go towards the mechanist thingy, but just like look around it and not actually go into it. Let's see if I can see anything past it. See if there's anything near it.
And Bill will go towards the rest of the checks.
Right. No, you're good.
Look after Muttleyville.
Okay.
Alright. So, what are you looking for, or anything in particular?
Nothing in particular. Just see if there's anything. Like see if there's a hag in there. See if there's anything, any person, body, thing moving. Anything that looks like it shouldn't be, kind of thing. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into it and get myself in any danger. I'm just gonna see what's over there.
Alright. Then, Karan, you hear sort of a rattly voice in your head. It's like, what can we do? What arrangement can we make in which I don't die?
I can't make that decision. I can only do what I've been told to do. Oh, no.
But to that end, you can do something.
I mean, now I was told to kill her, so I can deceive her, so I can get into a position where I can kill her. How much did you tell us about the hags, Simon?
What do you mean?
Like, how much did you tell us about the hags in your curse? Because I know you don't know a ton, but how much would you have relayed to us?
I would have so I would have said that the hags need to die in order for the curse to break, and it would have been all three of them because it would have been the coven caster, not an individual.
So I'll say back. I need you to release Simon of his curse. And that's it. I will allow you to live.
All right, what was it again?
Release Simon of his curse. I will allow you to live.
Okay. There's a long moment, and then you hear the voice return. I alone cannot free the god, but I can take you to the one who can.
Can't make that decision.
Yeah. If I die, he will be cursed forever.
I will tell him this, and then he'll come to a decision. I can't make decisions for his life. And I will end etherealness, and then I'll relay all of that to Simon.
How does she speak to you? Can she listen in to us now?
No idea. She spoke into my head.
When you were in the ethereal, did you see her at all?
No.
Were you with us, or were you back in the room?
I was a little bit behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna go back towards him, and I'm gonna write down with chalk and parchment, whatever paper I've got lying around my bag. If we can draw her out, we can kill her. I'm not sure. Let's agree to her terms and ask her to lead the way. And then, if we can... Leo's good at reading people, so we'll ask him if she is lying. If she is, we'll just straight kill her. If she believes that there's someone that can release us, then we should go see them. Because if she is telling the truth about being cursed and the Zeus not being released after her death, then we'll be stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So we should see if we can talk to her, find out if she's lying. If she is, she's dead. If she's not, then we need to go to see this other person.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright. Hopefully she wasn't lurking and what I wrote down didn't thingy. Yeah. Alright, I'll say, I guess aloud. I'll say in my head and aloud. Come to us and show us the way. And you will be free.
All right. Karan, you're still on the ethereal?
No, I ended the spell, because I can't talk to them when I'm in there, can I?
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So, over near the door that you guys descended to encounter the soulmonger, you see this slight ripple as a hag steps out of the ethereal.
Who is the person you speak of that can free the youth?
She cocks her head at you, and you see her eyes have been replaced with golden coins. And she smiles and says, I have to take you to Thremicule in Elysium.
Right.
Is that after death?
Yeah.
Elysium where the gods are.
Say, everybody make a religion check.
This is gonna go bad.
Eesh, that was a bad roll.
Oof.
I rolled a 2 and I still did better.
I have a 0. Oh god.
Villa doesn't know shite about religion.
Nice. All right. All of you have heard of Elysium. You know various details of it. Kron and Vil, you just picture this sort of like heavenish scape. Simon, you know that it's a it is the realm of the gods. You would know that yeah, unicorns. Azuth has definitely lived on this plane at various times. And Leo, you actually recognize the name the hag said. The god Thermacule is an assistant of Moradin, god of forgery and dwarven kind. Forges, not forgery. Wrong word.
I was like, huh?
Brain realized after mouth said.
Okay. And how do you plan to get to the realm of the gods?
Via plane travel.
Sorry, wait a minute. Let me just get. We can just teleport there.
I can take you there.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna nudge Leo.
Okay, do I believe her?
Make an insight check.
I also make one.
Yep.
Shady bullshit.
Anybody can if y'all want. I'm assuming all four of you are super paranoid at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not very good, so it was more like shit.
Villa was 2 seconds away from saying it out loud, yeah.
Apparently, we're all better than Leo. Leo sucks.
Apart from Leo's better than all of us.
Leo's just the MVP this time.
Nice. None of you detect any lies. Leo,
Shake my head.
you notice that this individual seems to be willing to do just about anything to save her own ass.
I'll just shake my head and tell him I think she's scared of dying, so she's not lying.
Right. Okay. All right. You lead the way then. As long as I can free my god and rid myself of this curse that teleports me all over the place, I don't care what happens to you.
She slowly crosses the room to y'all and holds out hands. Form a circle.
She got manky hands.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Very, very long, gangly nails.
Villa is going to be on the opposite side.
Sure, I'll take one of her hands.
Yeah, I'm brave enough. I'll do it.
All right.
Just hold the anti back.
She mutters an incantation, and you guys vanish from the tomb. You stand.
say-
Oh wait! Hang on a minute. Are we going into the room?
Nope.
She might have ended because the dude's dead.
She duped us all.
You guys stand in a field, swaying yellow grass, as a brilliant pink sky floats overhead. In the distance, you see a white temple, columns surrounding the structure.
Lead the
Pretty.
way.
And She extends a bony finger and points to the temple that you see. She says, I can't enter, but I'll wait for you here.
Why can't you enter?
She cocks the head and just sort of like looks down at herself. I'm lucky to even be here.
All right.
Oh, 1 second. And she holds out a hand. The ring.
Which ring?
The ring.
With the gold in it?
She nods.
Ha! Why do you want it?
So I can remove my part of the curse.
Inside check.
Alright.
Seems dodgy as shit.
Transfixed by heaven.
To what?
Bill is just transfixed by Elysium.
Nice. She does not seem deceitful.
I reluctantly hand over the thing. I look at Corin.
She can't see me. I'm invisible. My blade
Okay.
literally to her fucking back right now.
Alright. I trust Corin. That's not around.
Right. You place the ring in her hand.
Yeah.
She points at it and mutters an incantation, and then picks it up and holds it out to you.
I take it off. Thank you.
You're gonna walk into heaven. It's gonna summon a fucking demon lord. Okay, how do you spell the dwarf god's name?
THARMEKHUL.
Okay.
You got that, yeah? Excited.
Yep.
Shit. Goron killer.
What? Okay.
You
Wait.
guys, how are we getting back?
Wait. If I'm not in the tomb anymore,
When you say that, I need Karan. Or wait, go ahead, Karan. Let me see what you're gonna do first.
is the spirits like the god thing still in me? If we're not in
Nope.
the tomb anymore. I can make my own decisions. I don't. We made a deal. I'm not gonna kill her. I'm not gonna swing or anything at her.
Okay. Then, Simon, as you say that, there's this look of panic that washes over her face as she casts the spell and vanishes.
I'll come out of invisibility and be like, I don't think that was worth it. We made a deal.
Yeah, she's also a hag.
Yeah. But if you wanted her dead, you should have attacked her yourself.
I wasn't confident I'd kill her.
I mean, I probably couldn't have killed her in one attack before she got a spell off.
I was confident I could prevent her from disappearing, but seeing as you didn't do anything, I assumed.
I mean, you wanted her to stay, so you could have counterspelled her.
Yeah, she's gone now. I assumed she was going to disappear anyway. She was going to just dip anyway, so we'd have to find her on the way back, which makes sense.
I don't know. Like I said, she told me if they all die, you'll curse forever. She hasn't
Yeah,
lied
but
to us since.
she also said that there's someone here to prevent it if she just removed her part of the curse. So, If she dies,
I mean, yeah, the other two parts of the curse can't be removed because they're dead.
exactly. So if she dies, then either the curse is on us and that's it, because the other two are dead, or it's not true. And
You
the
should have
god
asked
here can
already.
reveal it. I don't know. As soon as we left, I got the impression that she was probably just going to dip anyway.
Sure, but I don't see any need of killing her. She's not a threat to us in any way.
No, but she could go
I mean,
back and
maybe.
kill some people, enslave other people. She was just working for a dude trying to raise an evil god, so anyway.
Yeah, we dealt with that problem.
Yeah, but she could go find somebody else who will start her own cult thing, coven.
Okay, I'll make you a deal right here, right now. If we ever find out that she's done that, I will go kill her personally myself.
Alright, cool. That's fine. No, it's like I say, I'm not. It wasn't the fact that she's evil, she needs to die. It was the fact that you can't trust her.
I get that. But we did make a deal.
Yeah. Deal with the devil as such.
So, who wants to go to the gates and ask where the dwarven god of forging is?
Well, there's a temple over there, so let's go towards that shiny temple thing.
Oh,
I don't
belong here. Where's the
Don't worry,
Chaos Realms of fucking hunting down people and killing them over and over again?
Alright, I'll take if shit goes south, then I'll take the blame for this. This is me, so
Alright.
I'll do what I can to get you guys home. Let's go. Let's do this.
As y'all draw closer to the temple, you hear the ringing of a hammer and a rhythmic pounding against metal.
Huh? Anybody know Dwarven? Do I know Dwarven? No, I know no mission to a comic. On the journey there, can I cast Comprehend Languages?
Yes.
I go into where the noise is.
All right. What's the rest of the party doing?
Just gonna follow behind.
Yeah.
Not to go invisible because I feel like that might be pointless if a fucking angel or something comes out. And we lost Leo to a power cut.
Yeah.
But he's coming back.
Oh, okay. The individual appears to be of dwarven stature, but they're standing about 7 foot tall. They appear to be almost entirely bronze, except for long, flowing hair of fire.
How close are we?
60, 70 feet.
I'm just gonna keep going until I'm within talking range.
They pulled a slab of metal they've been hammering on and stick it into a pool of water. You see the sizzle and the steam rise as they turn to face you.
Excuse me. Do you mind if we talk?
You do hear what language does everybody else speak? I know you got comprehend.
Common and Elvish.
Common, Abyssal, and Primordial.
All right.
There's a decent amount being apart.
Yeah, just gonna pull up his sheet. Okay. The rest of you do not understand the language that's coming out of this entity. And the voice says, "What can I do for you, Planeswalker?"
I was brought here by a hag who has placed a curse on both me and the god Zeus. I came here because the hag said that you have an ability you'd be able to break the curse.
This god's eyes look over all of you. And what makes you worthy?
Depends on what you see worth in. We all were quite accomplished in the prime material plane. We just stopped a god from being created, an evil god.
What are your individual accomplishments?
I have extensive knowledge over the magics. I have met a Zeus. I have spoken to Mistra. Mistra has granted me powers. Like I said, we stopped an evil lich from raising a god. I have traveled all over the plains.
And these three?
Well, I was the one who stopped the god from rising, exactly. Also, I was instrumental in defeating the vampire Strahd from the plane Barovia.
Why do you feel the need to hide your real face?
This god is asking deep questions.
It's a good question.
There would be this sort of delay here of the telepathic connection translating. This individual is speaking in Celestial.
Oh. Is it translating? Because
It would be, Simon would be able to understand it, so Simon would be mentally translating it through y'all's telepathic bond.
Okay. I always have. I guess it's not really been anything I've thought of. People don't like my other face, I guess. Though just kind of like grows quiet and awkwardly fidgets.
Okay.
Like kind of not looking at anyone.
Leo, are you back?
Yep.
Right. And you? What have you accomplished?
I don't know. I've traveled a lot of places that I've never been, and I've seen things I've never seen before or heard of.
Do each of you believe yourself worthy of Elysium?
Not Elysium, no.
Like worthy of being here right now?
The god nods.
I think anybody that has the ability to get here is worthy.
I believe anyone who has reason to be here is worthy.
His eyes fall on you, Leo.
Dang.
I'm assuming Karan does not elaborate.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. What does it mean to be worthy of being in Elysium?
Well, so far we've heard two different opinions on that answer.
Think of it this way, Leo. If somebody's like born a noble, right, they're worthy of being able to enter more high-born establishments, right? It's similar to that, apart from more than likely good deeds and other stuff like that to get in here.
Oh, so I think we're all deserving then. We've done a lot of good things. We saved a lot of souls from being captured by fighting that lich.
Maybe we should go see the Raven Queen.
No thanks.
Then what would you ask of me?
Free one of your own from a prison, and if you feel benevolent, would you kindly free me from this curse of traveling around the world uncontrollably?
Do you have the prison?
I do indeed. I present the ring.
Place it up on the anvil.
Okay. If you're just gonna whack it, please just. There is a gold in there.
He actually cracks a smile. And rears back and slams his hammer down on the ring. You hear this resounding echo through the chamber. The ring cracks just gently as a swirling cloud emanates from the ring. And you see the form of Azuth, haggard, on the verge of insanity. He cracks his neck and looks around. Themrakul. Haven't seen you in an eon. He looks at the rest of you. His eyes fall on you, Simon. He says, "Good job, lad."
Thank you.
And
It's all good now.
sort of looks around, and he looks like he's listening to something that you guys can't hear. Says, "What all have I missed?"
Are you talking to us, or are you talking to?
Yeah, whoever's willing to answer.
I don't know. What have you missed?
We fought a lich and we beat him.
Yeah. We killed. Alright. Long story short, some gods had a baby thing, right? And the baby thing was left on the Prime Zero plane. And then the baby thing was being fed souls by an evil lich trying to raise it into a full god thing. So we killed both the baby creepy thing and the lich and freed the souls. That's the big gist of it. And now we're here.
Keyword I keep hearing here is lich. What about the phylactery?
We have them. We don't really know how to destroy them, so we just have them. We gotta figure that out at some point soon. Hopefully.
You have this lich's phylactery?
We have many. Not sure which it is.
Or even if it is one of them.
Yes.
Probably not his, considering the fucking dungeon that he set up.
True.
He wouldn't be dumb enough to just leave it out in the open.
No, but that doesn't mean he hid it in plain sight either.
Uh, he goes, "Well, might want to see to that. Liches don't go away too easy."
No,
He did leave us with a warning.
I'm sure we'll be able to deal with it. I mean, if you have some suggestions, if you had a means, that see what all is.
Um, well, do you have a name?
What, the Lich?
Yeah.
Do we have a name? I don't remember. Do we have a name?
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
Well, that makes it harder, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Wait.
Didn't we get at the entrance?
I have a staff and a necklace as well.
I have a journal of the other dude. Let's see what the journal said. I can't remember what the journal said.
You guys are just going to keep all this stuff to yourself? Just have me chase loose ends?
I mean, I can pull them out. Do you want me to pull out evil shit and the good plane?
Oh, hand it over. Let me see.
Sure. I'll give them to the god.
What are you giving him?
The staff and the amulet.
Okay.
In the night, when the Forsaken One seizes Death's mantle, and the seas dry up, the dead rise, and I, Serac, the Eternal, reap the world of the living. Those who dare enter take heed. So a Serac, maybe? Is the Lich's name?
You see he's got the amulet in one hand and the staff in the other, and you see his eyes flash white. He says, "Yep, a Sarac's about right. We'll see about finding this phylactery. It's a pretty old lich. It's probably going to be difficult."
Okay,
Well, let us know when you find something.
And he taps right below his eye, the same eye that has the star in yours, Simon. He says, "I'll be in touch."
Alright, cool. About my curse and me teleporting around. Is that solved? Not solved? Just so
Oh,
I know.
should be good.
Oh, cool. Was it linked to your prison then?
Yes.
Huh.
It was my last effort of reaching out when I was trapped.
Oh, so have you to thank then?
Yes.
Well, it's been an adventure, I'll tell you that.
Hey, you're always where you needed to be. You just might not have known it at the moment.
I sure, thank you. There were moments.
Okay, I wasn't always in control, but I was stuck in a stupid ring.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Driving by remote control. I get it. Don't worry.
Everything turned
so-
out fine.
It did indeed. We're here now. So, how do we get back? Or are we sort of stuck here for a bit?
Oh, a piece of cake, and he snaps his finger. You guys are standing in the hallway outside the Mechanist chain.
Did he fix you?
Well, shit.
Okay. Oh,
What happens when I snap my fingers? Right. Gods are scary.
They're gods, yeah.
At least they were friendly.
That is very true.
Would have sucked that we had to fight them.
Very much so. Yeah, it would have definitely sucked if we had to fight them.
we were never told if we were worthy or not.
No, I don't
What
know.
was all that about?
I don't know. Well, I guess we are worthy because he whacked the ring. So I mean,
Maybe.
either that or he was just messing with us. Maybe he was bored. First people to speak to him for however long. God.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Gods, like constantly have voices in their head of people praying to them.
I don't know.
That'd be super annoying.
I wonder if gods have a mute button. Like you just silence, like you just cut it off. Like no one talks. You can't hear them.
Maybe. Anyway, alright, let's get to the surface, because I don't want to be in here anymore.
I mean, we can't just leave the onyx and stuff behind.
We'll go get them, and then we'll take them with us.
Did we tell you about all the things we found in there?
No.
Like the creatures with the big eye and the guy that's named Mr. Fox?
You mentioned some stuff in the radio waves.
I think
Well,
that's the
who-
first person we've met that I don't trust. The Mr. Fox guy?
Who is he?
I don't know, he was here. He was in one of the rooms. He was just there.
Huh. Do we want to go talk to him, or do we not? Do we just don't really care about him?
I mean, no offense, this place isn't really our problem.
Exactly.
Do we know how to get out?
We got rid of the worst bits, so the next adventurers that come along, they can deal with it.
That's their XP.
We dealt with we dealt with the S level stuff. Now it's down to like a B level, and the B level adventurers come along.
I mean, the dungeon's lower than that because we activated literally every fucking trap.
Well, there's still that scary beholder thing.
Oh, yeah. As long as you have a flashbang, it's fine. We know how to get out, right? We just have to go up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, can we teleport now?
Do you want to try?
Not really.
I also would be in favor of not trying.
I mean, Mr. Wolf, banish.
Poor fucking direwolf.
You banished the direwolf.
Yeah, and then 6 seconds later, I break concentration on it.
It does not return.
Be a hard no then.
So let's not teleport from in here.
Let's just go back up.
Does anybody have keen mind?
No.
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 Nope.
Corin does keep good notes.
Okay.
Maybe.
Simon's really smart.
There's a lot of information here, but it's all very unorganized.
Oh, hey, did we end up finding that guy?
What guy?
The one that I cursed. The one we fought in that one hallway with those lightning people.
Oh, the hands dude.
Yeah, that one.
No.
Did we kill him?
No.
Oh, we killed him.
No,
He
he got
left,
away.
I think.
So that's the only other person that's here that we know that's bad.
Well, I got rid of all his hands. So
I mean, we should probably tell Onyx to just torch everything that's in that library and stuff.
Could it disguise himself? Could that be Mr. Fox guy?
he's called
Maybe.
Withers. He's called Withers. That's his journal.
His name's on the front of it like a diary.
Maybe.
But we should probably burn anything and everything that's related to all this death god, disgusting giant baby.
Yeah.
Vil, you receive a sending from Ruby that says you're gonna really be interested in this library.
Time to go kill Ruby.
let's all go. I guess we'll go with that thing then.
Literally just burn it all.
But the knowledge.
Why do you need the knowledge of how to make an evil death god baby?
Yeah.
Nobody needs the knowledge of how to recreate this machine or make a death god baby.
I mean, there might be
Or
other
become
knowledge
a
there.
lich.
I mean, there might be other knowledge there, but I mean, yeah. I'm not sure we should.
I mean, we definitely should get rid of that, but we don't know if that's all the knowledge there. I mean, like, we've been told that he's been around for a while. We would need to go through everything to know what else he has in there.
Yeah, and that's how warlocks are made, because they touch books, so they don't know what they do, and then all of a sudden, they made a pact with something just because they freaking touched a book.
Yeah, being a warlord's not so bad. Do you need
Yeah,
to
where
live,
it's
by the
like
way?
God giving you a power. No. I can teleport over with my echo and stuff. Making me do fucking work.
And we need to go somewhere over here, don't we? Boom! Done it.
Solid guess. Just gonna wait for myself to be eaten into the void.
Can you see my arrow? Follow the arrow.
There's a lot of these things in here, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're just walking around.
Yeah, they're just sort of wandering around. Let's see. Hang
What
on.
did you find?
Since you guys have left, everybody else is back here in this room.
What the fuck are these things?
Ask Mr. Fox, are you Withers?
He's like half asleep sitting in the chair. This is a very old looking man, and he pushes horn rim glasses higher up on his nose. He squints at you. Goes, "The creepy caretaker? No, I've been trapped down here."
Creepy cat.
Okay.
Is this the same as the teleporty portal? Well,
Uh,
Where?
Outside Wither's chambers?
yeah.
No.
On the. It's not the same.
Nope. This is a much larger well. That one upstairs was almost like a little sink, basically, full of water, and this one is full of black ichor.
Oh. Not touching that.
Guys, where's Ruby?
Over here. In the library.
Oh, that just didn't light up for me like this room did, so I didn't see it.
Oh, do I have the?
Like, I have the dynamic lighting for this one, but I went over
Oh,
here and there isn't
oops.
anything, so I assumed that
That's
that
my
made
bad.
it worse.
Hang on. Boom.
Ah, there we go.
I didn't realize that door was still in place.
What's up?
Right. As you look around this library, it's pretty fully stocked. And she says there has to be 200 books of historical documents and probably 50 or 60 just arcane knowledge. Plus, I found some spell books.
God damn! We ain't burning this place, Cora.
I walk in invisible and start burning.
No, Cora, no!
You can't see me. I don't want to hear it.
I can see the fire starting. I go run around, burn them all out.
And there's some soft music playing from a small music box sitting on the table beside Mr. Fox.
The fire's not invisible, you idiot.
Just
what's
watches the small army of wizards is just prestidigitation out the small fires that Kron's starting.
Yeah, just pour a bunch of oil and just.
So wait, what's your name again? Sorry, sir,
Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox. Why? Okay, cool. Who are you? Why are you down here?
I take care of the library. I'm a
Why?
keeper of knowledge.
Okay. For a lich.
Prisoner.
Inside.
Sure.
Same.
Sure. Anybody that wants to.
Bill's too engrossed in looking at this bookcase right here.
Might as well, considering I can't burn anything. Oh, not with a badge, so it's only a 10.
Okay. You guys detect no lies. Leo, you sense that he's withholding information but not lying.
Huh.
Okay. So, how long you say you've been down here?
He like looks at this non-existent watch and he goes 40, 50 years.
How old does he look?
He looks to be probably early 80s.
Huh. What race is he? Human?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he called Mr. Fox if he's human?
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Fox could be his last name. Mr. Fox,
Yeah,
John
I guess.
Fox, James Fox, Arthur Fox. Okay. I mean, you do know the Lich is dead. You can leave.
He sort of cocks his head. He goes, "I hadn't thought of that."
Like, we killed all
He,
the shit.
he
Everything's dead.
he adjusts the glasses and he says, did you guys see the pool out there?
The Blackpool, the key
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, what's that?
There's marbles. Arcana, Acererak used to keep marbles. You have to throw the marble in to open the portal.
The marbles the Hags had.
Wait, the little black stones? Little black
Yeah.
gems? Wait, is it a marble or a black gem? I've got a black gem.
It's a marble. And he holds his hand out. That big. Marble.
Right? So is it any old portal? Is there multiple portals?
Hmm?
Is it just one portal to a specific place, or is it
Yeah,
depending on the marble?
It'll take you out front.
Oh,
That's quite handy.
that's nifty.
But
That's
don't
convenient.
go in without a marble. You won't come out.
Right, okay. Good to know.
Do we have enough marbles for everyone?
I mean, one marble opens and then everybody jump in. Or do you need a marble per person?
I thought it was marble per person just because of his warning.
No, it opens for like 6 seconds. It creates a stone to touch.
Yeah, so you throw a marble into the pool, it opens up a portal, and then you go through it.
Got it.
You're not like you have to jump in while holding a marble.
As long as you guys can touch the rock that comes up out of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. So you throw a marble in, everybody slap the rock real good. Interesting. Inside check on that. Is he trying to get us all killed?
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't trust him.
Thinking about what would happen if I activate the fortress in here.
Oh my god.
20 feet.
He has not said a lie.
Huh. Cool. Okay, so are you planning to leave? Or are you planning to stay? What's your plan?
Yeah.
It's like, I would very much like to leave.
What are you going to do with the books? Are you taking them with you?
And he looks around. He says, I might take a couple of my favorites.
Do you mind if we look around and poke some stuff?
No, go right ahead.
I assume you've read all the books here, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Are there any that relate to the demon, the baby, creepy baby god thing, and the soulmonger?
Yes. And he stands up out of the chair and slowly walks past you and like runs his finger across the spine, grabs a book, and then reaches down and grabs the second book, hands them to you as he walks over to another shelf and pulls out 2 more books and then brings those to you. Ruby hands you a heavy leather tome with the inscription X, the Mystic's Arcane Grimoire, burned into the spine.
Okay.
So I've got 4 tomes on evil god summoning.
Okay. Covers the entire room. I mean, please burn them, Simon.
Are you saying out of my head or out loud?
In your head.
Yeah. I just taken them, so we don't have to deal with it.
No, just burn them right now where I can see them.
We can do it outside. You can watch.
I'm placing the fortress down. I'm not activating it yet. Burn them right now.
In front of the dude? What if he gets
Yes.
pissy?
I don't care.
Well, you burn them.
Fine, I'll burn them. Place them on the floor.
There you go.
I burn them.
I'll put them there so they're not next to the other ones.
Put him out in the hallway. Okay. Those 4 books are destroyed.
Okay, cool. Alright, is there anything in here that is useful? Ruby's been here for a short while. Does she
Yeah.
point out anything that is...
Ruby points to Vil and then pats a stack of 5 books sitting on the edge of a bookshelf and then points over to where Vrank Simulacrum is standing. Says, there's some spell scrolls over there.
Huh.
And they say these 5 are spell books plus the one Vil's got. And everything else seems to be text. So 6 spell books. I think it was 3 scrolls over there. And then a shitload of lore.
Huh. I'll ask the Mr. Fox. Are you okay if I take the scrolls?
He nods. He says, sure.
Thank you. Is there any book that you'd recommend for reading? Any arcane-based stuff? Anything to do with, well, anything really. But obviously that you don't want. I could potentially take.
Yeah, if there anything in particular, there's loads in here.
Is there anything on Aglaron?
He points in a direction to a bookshelf.
Cool. Thank you very much. I'll go collect any of the book that is mentioned about Aglaron and stuff, and the 3 spell scrolls.
You'll see that he reaches over for the music box and turns it to another side. It's 5-sided. The dulcimer music stops playing, and a harp starts playing.
Question: did the ghost give me back the staff and the amulet?
No.
Fucking hell. Siren, take me back right now. I need to kill your god.
Payment for his services.
I don't know, bitch. It's the most expensive identifier I've ever done.
Yo.
Wait, what happened?
Yoink the staff and the amulet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did hand it back.
Huh. Well, shit. I mean, I can ask him if he's still got 'em.
I
Well, he probably has them on his person. Like, you never know. If he might be using them to try and find and destroy the factory for the thing, the flower pot. I can always ask him if he whenever he's finished with them, he brings them back, and I can hand them to you.
I don't need them. I just want them somewhere safe.
Well-
I guess that they seem as pretty safe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, he's a god of magic, so I mean, I'm pretty sure he'd figure out what to do with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we have anything on a Mr. Fall.
Now, I've got some scrolls. I got a book on some lore, which I want to read. We destroy the books about the baby god.
Where is the warnings? This is the warning about the elephants.
Everybody got what they want?
Ruby picks up the stack of 5 spell books. It's like, anybody want these, or you want me to hold on to them?
I mean, you can all take them.
I can take one more, so at least you're not carrying quite so much.
They offer it out to you.
I'm sure Ruby's got somewhere stored.
She'll choose the second one from the top.
Okay.
Just to be annoying.
Yes.
Vil, how in depth are you going to look?
Fairly. This is kind of important to her.
All right, investigation check. Right. You find 3 different books that discuss the topic.
She'll take those 3 as well.
So who has the marbles?
I got some amount. I mean, yeah, I got some amount from the hag
Alright,
inside the Etherealness.
Sweet. We should only need one just to get out.
Oh, also, I'm just gonna drop the hag's head because I've been carrying that the entire time.
Ugh.
Oh my god. You're carrying the Hex Head in Elysium.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. Forgot to unequip it from my offhand. That's fine.
No big deal.
Ugh.
I wasn't lying when I said I was gonna kill things.
Yeah.
Alright, come on then. I'm good to go. I'm going. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, no shit. Excuse me. You should better. Anyway.
Stop walking into me.
Ow, what the fuck did I hit? Oh, Goran. Goran, where are you? Goran.
You walk into me one more time.
Goran.
I
Out
would
of
trip you
marbles.
over, but I would worry about your hip, you know?
This guy got a walking stick.
Sure, I'll hand you one. How many did I get?
5.
Okay.
I was gonna go on ahead if anybody wants to join me.
I'm waiting for everybody to leave so I can just delete this room.
Oh, we're
Alright, well-
preparing it?
I mean, sure. Why do you want to destroy the room so much?
Bad knowledge. Bad knowledge.
It's literally just history left.
Bad knowledge. It's been forgotten, it can stay forgotten.
It's not. There's an old man there that remembers all of it.
I'm assuming that Frank is also going to be looting this place during this, but we'll retroactive that.
Did you guys have bags of holding? Can't you just put like a lot of it in there?
I mean, I can do. All right, fine. I take this aisle here, Mr. Fox. Is there any book in here that you want?
He sort of looks around. You see him just like slowly hobble around the room, and he picks up like 2 or 3 books.
You got everything that you want? Is that all you want? It's a big library. Pick a couple more.
He hobbles a few more shelves.
You're just gonna let this dude just take these things. He's been working for a lich all this time.
Yeah, but he's been a prisoner. He told us.
And you just believe him.
Well, he was very convincing. But he's just a doddery old man. He just likes reading. Look, he's got a music box. He just sits there, listening to music, drinking tea, reading books. Yeah, he's probably a bit dodgy. I don't know who he is. Hell, he could be something completely different, but I'm not worrying about it right now. We got rid of the evil knowledge.
Hey, snail god thing that's inside of me, can you get the fuck out so I can make a decision?
Wait, is it back in you now?
Oh, I don't know. I obviously left, but...
Yeah, it should be gone. It's done.
Oh.
Because
Well, I
you
fucking
because you
killed him.
left. So you're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's savage,
No
man.
fucking way am I letting a dude walk out of here with some random fucking books he's worked for a lich for fucking 50 years.
Roll for attack.
Not in a million fucking years.
Doesn't even kill the hag, but he's gonna kill a dodgy old man in the corner.
We made a deal with the hag. I didn't make a deal with this old man. Can he see me because I'm invisible?
Actually, hold on. He might be able to.
Definitely fucking human,
Just a dodgy old man, leave him alone.
Yes. He sees you. You do
Yeah.
not have advantage on the attack.
Oh, yeah.
That hits.
Wow, God, what are you doing, man?
He can't see me till I've stabbed him.
That's true.
Oh, it's bad damage.
All right. Okay.
Now I see you. Whoa, God, what you doing?
Twisting the blade.
Yeah.
That's a sturdy old man.
All right.
Oh, I need to turn my con down.
Ha.
Fuck, how did I do this? Did I change that? I think? Yeah.
Do you remember what your old HP was?
Yeah, I just need to take off
Average.
2. No, what? I just
Oh,
need
yeah,
to take
just-
off 2 for every level.
Right.
So 2 times 17.
17 is
34.
34.
34. All right. So as you stab this guy in the chair, he like pushes off of you, rolling the chair back away from you. Snaps his finger to cast a spell. He reaches for the music box and knocks over the table, missing the music box as he rolls through a purple doorway, and the door closes.
Yeah, definitely human, yeah? The guy that can see me when I'm invisible.
Hey, I've got
You
funky
feel it.
eyes. I've got funky eyes. Maybe he's just a dodgy old man
I
that
don't give a
happens to
fuck.
be quite powerful.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright? And you
You're
should
gonna
just
let
run
a
up there.
dude walk out here who's worked for a lich for 50 years with whatever random books.
Like I said, he was a prisoner.
You can't verify that.
No, but I couldn't tell he was lying. Neither did Leo, and Leo's like the most lie-proof person we have.
I don't care. It doesn't mean I have to believe him.
Why do you care about this random old dude?
I don't.
Then what's your problem with me killing him? And now he's fucking gone.
Just seems
Because you
excessive.
can't just kill random people.
Yes,
That's
I can when
weird.
they literally live in an evil fucking dungeon.
Just seems excessive. No? Well, he's gone now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just reached the music box. What's this music box? I'll poke the music box.
It's I think it's 5-sided. Um, yes, 5-sided, made of a dark wood with the gold filigree. Each of the 5 sides depict a sculpted image of a horned woman playing a different musical instrument. One side's a dulcimer, a flute, a harp, a lyre, and a viol. Viol. However you pronounce that.
Okay. Huh. Well, he did try and grab this for some reason.
I turn back invisible and start spreading oil around the room.
We just see his oil appear out of nowhere.
I'm gonna do it discreetly on the books.
Yeah, but say anybody with a passive of 16 or higher can smell the oil. 15. We'll say 15.
It's not me.
Bill's just gonna start grabbing books from this shelf and hope they aren't oiled yet.
There's oil. I can smell it.
And then I'll light a torch and I'll toss it in. I'll use all 5 of my oil flasks if I have to.
Right?
Well, I've got some books from here before Corin tried to stab the guy, and I've got a picking up the cube music box.
How much is it? Did you tell me how much did the flask?
Oh, 1 pint.
That's not a lot.
I mean, it's a reason.
It's not a lot, but it's also a dusty old fucking library, so.
It's
Yeah.
enough to get a good fire started. If nobody takes immediate actions to stop it, the he can burn the library down. But I mean, you guys are gonna want
if
to
somebody
leave.
tries, I will tell all of you. I will activate the fortress with all of you standing there.
No, Vil just tried to save some of the books in front of her, and like that was it.
Wait. Why are you? Wait. Okay, stop. Put out the fire.
No.
Why are you destroying him?
If he tries to put out the fire, I'm activating the fortress. I will back up to this wall and activate the fortress. 20 feet. Everybody here. And out this way.
Yeah, Ruby Misty steps out into the hallway.
Can we react to this?
I'm invisible. You can't see me doing anything. Unless you can see invisibility.
No, but we can see the fortress. As soon as it starts to expand, we can react.
Yeah, but it happens fucking instantaneously. Like, I don't understand why you guys are so nonchalant about this. This is definitely fucking fucked up evil knowledge that the Lich has gathered over the years. You think for a second I'm gonna let any of you walk out of here with all this shit? Ain't happening.
Well, some of it isn't evil knowledge. We destroyed the stuff on the baby thing. I'm Missy stepping out here as well, best I can.
Same.
Like, especially Ruby, like they work for a Lich. We've been through this. I'm just gonna let them walk out with fucking 4 spell books. Like, I think you guys are forgetting some things here.
Well, we're out in the corridor.
Right. Most of you are able to avoid one way or another as this fortress expands, destroying half of the library.
And everybody takes
how big is it? 20 by 20.
It's 20 by 20, yeah.
Yeah.
With
so
the door
if
where
you,
I'm standing.
Well, yeah. If you go, what's the ruler? So it's gonna go from here to there.
Everybody who's in it needs to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, take 10d10 bludgeoning damage, or half as much if they succeed.
What was the save?
DC 15 dex save.
Wait, is it? It's 20 by 20. Is that it?
It's 20 feet. Hang on, let me redo it. The fortress is a square tower 20 feet on a side and 30 feet high.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's that big.
Which gets most of it.
That was for Onyx.
And they are pushed.
They just be pushed out of the way.
The creature is pushed to an occupied space outside but next to the fortress. Objects in the area that aren't being able to carry take this damage and are pushed automatically.
Alright, Leo. And you said half as much on the save?
Yeah.
Alright, then go ahead and roll the damage.
I apologize to Onyx for this because
He made the save. So 29 points of damage. Does he have anything that reduces on a save?
I think so. Fees, fire rate. Problem with a party with 3 wizards, you're so fucking greedy for knowledge you don't realize what you're grabbing. No, where is that? Capital. I don't think so. It's a charger, we're not 18.
No, I
No,
don't
I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure he doesn't.
I was wondering about the warding maneuver, but that's adding AC. Alright.
I will ask a question before people start taking damage. I did warn you, would Simon still have tried to put out the fire?
That's the wizards are able to misty step out the way.
Yeah, I understand that.
So-
But I warned them that if they tried to put out the fire, I would activate the fortress. Would Simon have tried to put out the fire?
Yeah, because I would have tried to talk about it.
Okay.
Because the oil's still there. So, like, if we came to an agreement and you wanted to set fire to it, you still could set fire to it.
I mean, the oil is on. I set it on fire, dude. I lit a torch and I set it all on fire. And
Yeah, but if I put it out, then the oil doesn't burn immediately. It catches light, but it burns for an entire term. If I put it out immediately, the oil's still going to be there.
Sure, I guess. Okay,
So-
then yeah, people can take the damage if they were in it. Flaming books and shit go flying.
Hey, Leo. You gonna make the deck save?
What?
I need you to make a deck save.
Or
D-
what?
DC
I
15.
missed a lot because I got my light turned off again.
Oh lord. The fortress expanding and pushing you back.
Oh,
Which probably breaks the fortress, which is kind of sad, but
Uh,
because it was at half HP when I activated it last time.
yeah. Oh yeah, nice. So you only take 29 damage. The fortress was at half. Where is the information on the fortress? I need that.
We used it twice underground already.
Yeah, but the first time didn't do any damage to it. because it was just dirt, and it wasn't that far underground.
Yeah, the damage that was done to it was during the Illithid fight.
Yeah, each wall has 100 hit points, and then you said all of them have been taken out of 50.
Okay.
And this tomb is magical, so it's more stronger.
Yep. So actually, with that being said, when it hits, it does break.
So much rubble.
And is that your action to do that?
Yeah. I'm still
I'll take
invisible
you.
because I didn't attack.
Okay.
So the fortress expands out as it slams into the walls, and it starts to crack and give. As it caves in on itself, it reverts back and crumbles into dust.
How much of this all this...
Everything
books
is
and
destroyed in the square. Basically, those books, that the hydraulic press. It's basically what just happened to everything that was left that was not looted already. Now, the wizards have already looted a fair bit. Because before you guys even got here, Ruby and Vrink were in here by themselves.
I'm fine people in our party taking stuff, but Ruby and others, no. I don't know why you're okay with this. Mr. Good Wizard who follows a good god is just letting people walk out with evil fucking lich knowledge.
It's not evil lich knowledge. You haven't read any of the books. You haven't looked into anything.
Why
All
would the
these
lich
books-
have it though? Why would the lich have it?
Maybe it's not the lich. Maybe it's this guy here who
What do you mean it's not the lich? The lich made this place.
Yes, and this guy here looks after this here library. Maybe he collected these books. Just because the lich has a library.
How
doesn't
does
mean
he
they're all
collect the
his
books if he's a prisoner?
I don't know, maybe he had minions to go and get them.
Your
I don't
logic
know.
doesn't
We don't
make
know.
any sense.
You didn't ask any questions. You decided it was all bad and destroyed all.
Yeah,
One of these books,
because
the
it's in
book
a
that I
fucking
picked
evil
up.
tomb.
Yeah. This book that I picked up is a law on my home country. So I wanted to read it, see if there's anything I didn't know. Is that evil? Is my home country evil?
And
Maybe there's some law on your country here.
did you check for any magic? Just see
No.
if there's anything that's fucking encrypted in there
because
or a
we can
code.
do that later after we've collected all. And if we
But if
discover,
it's been
if we
taken
do-
out of here, then there's a chance it can fall into the wrong hands, Simon.
Yeah, who's going to attack us? We just destroyed a god, effectively. Who's going to attack us? Who's going to beat us?
It wasn't a god.
Okay.
You
A
want to go
wannabe
back
god.
up to Elysium and fight the two gods that were actual gods?
Not really, no.
Exactly.
And why would they want evil knowledge?
There's
what-
plenty
what-
of evil fucking forces. You
Sure.
realize there's 9 layers of fucking hell.
Sure, and who have come and attacked us? None of them. Do you reckon in the time it takes me to discover whether this is evil or not, someone's going to come and attack us?
Okay, but
We
how
have a
many
mansion that we can just go hide in.
It takes
We
time
can all
to
go to the
cast.
mansion. We
It
can all
takes
go
time
and
to
hide.
How
Yeah.
many invisible people can you see? Big fucking whopping 0. Well, it takes one of them walking up and stealing your bag.
Sure. But we can go hide in the mansion. We can check all the books out. We
But
can
if you
decide,
don't know
oh,
it's
these are-
happening, there's too many chances. Just get rid of it all.
You're being way too paranoid about this. Way too paranoid about this. Yes,
Mhm.
Ruby does serve a lich, but she's proven herself quite useful. I don't see what the issue is with her being repaid for some of this stuff. If she ends up being a problem, then we'll have to deal with it. Sure.
People use but we're all splitting up.
Okay,
I'm
that's not
going
gonna
my
be your
own
problem.
way.
It's not going to be your problem. is
No,
it?
but it is gonna be my problem if some fucking shit happens to the world again. Or someone
Okay.
sets up another soulmonger or some shit
Sure, but we destroyed all the knowledge that we
that
found.
you know of.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll keep looking
Then why not just destroy it all?
because
And
some
then
of it
no one
could
has
be
to
useful.
worry about it.
Because some of it
Because
could
there
be
might
useful
be some knowledge that's not that.
Yeah,
True.
to many people. What if there are some ancient texts that tell about some magical ways to create new items that help people? What if there's some text about some medical knowledge in here that saves lives? You have no idea what's in this place. You just go and destroy all of it. There could be secrets that have been here for years.
And the
You
world is
literally have no
completely
idea.
fine without all that, right?
Yeah, and this could also develop and improve the world. You don't know.
Yes, but it could also destroy it.
Yes, which is why we're going to figure it out and then decide.
I leave. I'll put my echo on the other side of him. I'll teleport to it, and I'll throw the thing in and leave for the pool.
Oy, oy, oy.
Are you taking all of the marbles with you?
Yes. But I did already give one to Simon.
Okay.
The asshole.
I was going to ask if you did get them.
So Simon does have one.
Yeah, I got a marble.
Marble sinks into the water and a black stone appears. It looks like a miniature version of the obelisk out front. And
I will touch it.
as you place your hand on it, you vanish from this chamber and you have your hand on the cold stone of the obelisk out front. It is in the middle of the night and it is pouring rain.
I will leave and scale the mountain back up and get out of here.
Make an athletics check.
Did he just go through the black oozy pool? That the evil old man told us about. Oh, sorry. Sorry, what's that?
Yeah, but it's okay if I take a chance myself, not risking the world. Simon.
Sorry, you've been disconnected from our own little radio.
I don't think you can make that choice.
I recast it with us involved.
Yeah, okay. How long does that take? 10 minutes?
Well, I can do it instantly.
Did you go prepared?
It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you end the spell?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I could just talk.
If it looks like it's gonna be too hard to climb up, I'll just use my echo to keep teleporting up.
Okay.
To, like, safe ledges.
That'll work.
And Corin will leave. He will return the chalice to the princess and then leave. Well, obviously, I know it's going to take a few days.
Yeah.
He will also leave the invisible ring outside of the obelisk.
And tell everybody where it's buried in their mind, because it was Owen's.
We'll work via Discord for whatever happens to Quran from here. What's everybody else up to?
Are there any more books that are safe? Are these all? I assume these are okay.
Yeah, there's a few.
Alright.
I'd say probably around 15, maybe 20 left.
Can we get through the rubble and everything to get the other two?
Yes, the fortress reverted in on itself.
Okay.
Just yeah. All right. Let's grab whatever still seems to be valuable. Everything else we can. So we'll leave. Leo, how are you on the mansion?
I could do it.
Yeah. I don't remember when you last cast it.
Not 24 hours. It's probably been
Did you cast it
10,
outside the
11,
thing?
11 to 12 hours ago. It's over in the Hag chamber.
Yeah, never mind. It's literally right outside the door.
But,
The
yeah,
skull door.
You did have a long rest since then, so you would be able to recast. Because you cast it going into the long rest.
Okay, so I can move it, or we could use that one if you want.
Do we want to go back up and out and then cast it?
We can do. Bill, how are you feeling? You all good? You're not.
Vil, in this moment, you realize that it's a little past midnight, and you didn't feel anything.
I feel great, Simon. Thanks for asking.
Good. All right. Let's go up to the surface. Bill, do you want the ring? So you can hold on for it. On the Corin left behind.
Sorry, what?
Do you want the ring that Corin left behind? The ring of invisibility.
Sure, that'd be great.
Because you can hold on to it because it's Owen's.
Okay.
Alright, let's go up then and go sit in the mansion. We can go through all these books, and then if any of them do happen to be evil knowledge, as Corin so terrifyingly worries about, then we can destroy them.
Sounds good.
Let's do it. To the surface.
Alright.
Magical bead, go!
And everybody steps through out to the other side. Middle of the night, pouring rain. You guys are standing outside the entrance of the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
Oh gosh, Leo, cast it.
Okay. I'll look for a wall. Cast it.
Right. And you guys pour over the books and everything. I will... Let's see. Go ahead. And... actually, I need to edit down the numbers to adjust for the books that were destroyed. This does not count any of the ones that the historical text and the arcane lore that you guys got explicitly. This numbers I'm about to add do not count those. And then since so many wizards together, I'm just giving you guys what spells are in the 6 spell books. And the 3 spell scrolls. We're not going to do any rolls for any of that. All players. There you go. It should be near the top, listed as Red Library Loot.
Okay, wait, so what books did you say we weren't going to have?
Like, you got the ones on your home plane.
Yeah, Anglor. Yeah, I got one book on Anglor.
Yeah.
I picked up the 3 spell scrolls. I grabbed some amount of books before having to deal with the whole fire and everything. And I got the music box.
Yeah, and Vil got the ones that she was looking for. So the ones that you grabbed that were indistinct included in the 57 and 12.
Okay, so 57 and 12 is the amount that we do have.
Yes, 57 and 12 are the not explicitly looked for.
Okay, right, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So any sort of lore books that you guys were wanting individually, I know Vil and Simon chose some, and I'm going to get with Fear later for his. Then the 6 spell books are detailed there, and then the 3 spell scrolls are up there at the top.
Alright, well, we have like 12 hours before we can long rest again, so
Yes.
we have many, many hours to ponder over these books.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any other loot that you guys have come across that have not yet been identified?
The black gem, I got a leather sack that's all seared and stuff.
Right.
I got a grey stone that's enchanted.
The bag is a soul bag. For what you know of hags, they can use it to trap a soul. You not being the hag that created it, the bag is useless to you.
Toss it into the lava.
The black gem is a heartstone. It can be used to enter and exit the ethereal plane while attuned to it. And touching the heartstone can cure any disease.
Whoa. Is it an item? Like
Yes.
an actual thing?
Like listed somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can
Let
drag
me
in and
check.
look up.
Should be. Yes.
It's not on the compendium. I might be able to find it. I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay.
I will be able to find it. It's just
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, don't worry.
I don't know if it is a drag and drop. It's just listed as a wondrous item.
Yeah, I should be able to find it. Don't worry. I just wasn't sure if I should write down what it does or not.
Okay.
But it's fine. I'll be able to look at that. Okay, cool. And there's a grey stone which was enchanted, which was in Wither's stuff.
Yes. Whew, that one's a while back. Hang on, I gotta dig that one up.
It was a short while. Tell me about it later if you want. Tell me about it.
Here you go. It's a control gem. I do remember that. I just gotta remember where the hell Withers. What room was Withers? Believe it controls a slide. Treasure manual. Okay. Radiates an aura of enchantment under detect magic spell. The stone is the control gem for the gray slide, located in one of the chambers that you guys never found.
Okay. But so it's kind of useless to me, basically.
Yes. Unless you want to go back into the tomb and find this slide to befriend.
Nah.
Okay.
And they also have a necrotic book from this as well. My assumption is it's a spell book on necrotic stuff. But I don't know.
Oh, from him as well?
Yeah.
That would be a manual of golems. Clay.
Remember when we had to go find that golem in the
Yeah.
forest?
That's the point. Did you ever find the golem you were looking for, Simon?
Nope. We haven't really been looking.
Yeah, you guys went the wrong direction in the woods.
It was just out in the wilderness somewhere, and we just had to bump into it. Okay, so I got that. Wither's notes, done that. Greystone, tick. Hearthstone, soul bag. Yeah, so then it's just the okay, cool. Oh, and then the music box.
Yes. That really all it is. It's a music box that plays the type of music of the image that's face down.
Okay, so there's no hidden secret that the guy was trying to reach for.
Nope. While touching the box, the creature can use an action to make it play music featured on one of the sides shown and can be heard up to 60 feet away. The character can also use an action to stop the music. The music box is worth 750 gold.
Woo.
Dulcimer,
right.
flute, harp, lyre, viol.
Okay. Alright, yeah, other than that, I'm going through the actual books themselves to see if any of them have evilness in them. I'll cast Detect Magic on all the books, so I'll be picking out through the assorted books, see if there's anything that...
Okay. Aside from the spell books, no magic.
Cool. So I'll just go through reading them.
Everybody else?
Bill's reading through the the Mystic's Arcane Grimoire.
Right. That one in particular holds all of the 7th, 8th, and 9th level spells that are listed in the spell books.
Mm-hmm.
All of the 7th and higher spells are in that one spell book.
Cool.
and I'm assuming you guys are not going to encounter again. Mr. Fox was an Arcana Loth.
Ah.
Definitely a
Sneaky
human,
old
by the
man.
way.
Definitely
Sneaky old
human.
man.
I knew
But
there
a
was something off
truthful
with the
Arcana
name.
Loth.
What was that, Leo?
I knew there was something off with the name.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell people. So the scrolls I have are Create, Undead, Fabricate, and Resurrection. Resurrection would be quite handy.
You guys do have 2 dead bodies in Vrank's closet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which I can cast Resurrection. It would just be
Our-
incredibly hard.
I want to see you make that check.
Yeah. I can cast it. It's just gonna be really hard for me to cast it.
Now the death curse is gone, I can just. Actually, let me look at the spell first, really quickly, before I actually say things. Yeah.
Can
Okay.
I learn Resurrection? I can't, can I?
My spell, I can just. I mean, how long have we been down in the dungeon?
Like 2 days, 3 days.
3, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I can raise someone now that the death curse is gone, because my magic stone, I can just. It's like the effects of a raised dead spell.
Which is 10 days, right?
Yep. Has to be within 10 days.
Not how you spell that.
I don't think it'll work on Owen.
Why?
Didn't he get his brain eaten?
Oh yeah, mine wouldn't work on him.
Fuck it. You have to wait for Silren then.
Well, I can do it. I just need the gems. It's a diamond worth at least 1,000 gold.
Resurrection.
You can cast it, can you?
Yeah, I can cast resurrection.
It is bad spell.
I mean, I do have a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces. I was going to use it for something. But I mean, Leo can compensate. Owen can compensate me, I guess.
I mean, we don't have to do it right now, though.
You can just wait.
Yeah.
He's been dead. He's been dead a couple of days.
Yeah, we
I
can
mean-
bring it back like when we were in civilization or something. If not,
Yeah,
he's gonna have to
can-
do this whole trek with us.
Yeah, we can wait a little bit, until he seems like he's going to be more conscious when he wakes up.
Yeah.
You also have to remember he is currently in Vrank's demi-plane. And if Vrank dips, then
That's true.
you have to carry his body.
That's true.
True.
It's the disembodied voice of understanding game mechanics telling you these things.
No, that's okay, because Frank can be 2 people at the same time. Well, we've seen him be 3 people, so I mean, he's more capable of being Owen as well. Alright, so spells. Does anybody want any of these spells?
Several of them. But I don't know if we have enough time for all of that.
You have about 12 hours of downtime.
Yeah. We've got many hours.
We'll say probably. I should say 10 hours after the 2 hours of flipping through the books and sorting everything out.
Yeah. Hey guys, I think I might learn disintegrate.
You didn't know
Do you
before?
No, I know disintegrate. Teleportation pretty good. Teleportation circle.
But this actually is a perfect place to leave off. Give you guys a week to plan for your 10 hours of downtime, and then you go into a long rest where you guys level up to 18.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh,
You guys have completed Tomb of Annihilation.
Blimey. Well, the main story.
Yes.
Tell you what, when we go fight this dragon, we're gonna bitch slap it. I'm gonna make it my pet.
We also have to save Waterdeep.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
Does anybody know what the situation with Wolfkeepers?
There were skeletons and someone had taken over the city? I think.
Actually, let's as you guys are studying the books and preparing for your down rest or downtime and rest. I just ran that together. We fade to black, and there's sound of chaos in the street. People are screaming, spells are going off, and we see a bugbear drenched in sweat and blood with a lizard folk with their back to the bugbear. The lizard folk seems relatively composed, a little short on breath, nowhere near as injured as the bugbear seems to be, and the bugbear leans down to a dark-skinned woman in a black trench coat suit. She's labor breathing. She's laying in a pool of blood, and raises a hand slowly and hands a long black staff up to the bugbear and says, "Give this to Vil," with her final breath.
What?
That's where we'll pick up next week.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yep, Waterdeep's in trouble, y'all. But
Story time.
yeah.
Damn, son.
So
Wait, who is?
yep, Fuhr, welcome. Last minute, go ahead and plug yourself.
I had to for that because I was watching your stream. I'm Fuertar. Sorry I was absent this session. I'm not feeling so good. I stream Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, all Dungeons and Dragons. Tomorrow's session is from 9 p.m. to midnight, Eastern Standard Time. And you can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all that. Just search for Fuertar.
Good
And
day.
the only spell I care to learn is the Power Word Kill.
Yes, gotcha. All right, and I am Hall Hideaway. I've got some random writings, all pertaining to, or almost all pertaining to the upcoming campaign that this group will be playing in, set in my fantasy world. And my patrons that are currently reading through this stuff is Crystal Clark, Dina Holloway, Brianna Gary, and Allison Nesbitt. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for your support. You guys can find me on all the socials where I update everybody on whatnots. Stream this on Sunday nights and gaming on Thursday and Friday. Just started Talos Principle, so I'll be working through that. Really excited. It's a fun game to start. Love me some puzzle games. But I'm going to send a raid over to Cryptid again. If I spelled that right. Because he is also playing the Talos Principal. So, y'all go give Cryptid some love, and I will see you guys next week. Just send me any messages or whatnots for to prepare for downtime, and we'll pick it up.
Sounds good.
Hopefully, we'll have
Okay.
everybody back next week.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all later.
Little bit.
See ya.
Later.